Morning to everyone here. This is LC Muscles 20 here, back with another live stream. Just a quick one, not going to go too crazy today. Oh, whoops. Here goes that. Oh, God. Alright, finally I'm back. What's going on, everybody? LC Muscles here. Just going to go live with a little bit with a quick hate week. I'm working in other tournaments, so I won't be able to really make another edited video. Next week I'll make up for it, but this week, though, it's just been tough. It's just been really busy the past few weeks. I've been swamped, so it is what it is at the end of the day. Just going to get you guys a live hate week, though. Just had to get something off of my chest about this game. And with that being said, let's go ahead and talk about it, man. We play the Rat Fucks this week at Heinz Field, 1 p.m. Eastern, and I'm extremely excited for this Steeler game. Why? I think this Steeler team is going to be much more prepared than they have in the past, and we've been on a roll lately. Meanwhile, Baltimore's been on a terrible streak lately. Sure, they've won games and they've blown leads constantly, but they're still top of the AC North right now, and right now we're going to play spoilers. Because right now, the other matchup is the Bengals and Browns. Bengals win, the Steelers win, which I think will happen. I think that puts Cincinnati in division lead. So it'll be nothing but it'll feel great just a spoiler season, just like you guys did to us a while back. I remember that season when you guys were 5-11 and you got 2 of your wins against us, and that was pretty painful. So I still have that in the back of my head, man. And right now, ever since I joined the TTC, where I'm 4-0 against Ravens Red Zone. And Ravens Red Zone, I get to see him again. I saw his little video. I wasn't impressed. He really didn't have much this week. But dude, I don't see any confidence at all, man. I've barely seen you all this year for videos. Most of it's just been your pick'em videos. Otherwise, you really haven't done much. Otherwise, you just reacted to a bunch of hate weeks. But you really didn't have anything to tell me that you guys are going to win this week. You didn't show anything at all. So let me just tell you guys why I think the Steelers are going to crush the Ravens today. Simply put, I think right now the Steelers are the better team. We got the better defense, and I think right now we got the better overall offense. You're playing Tyler Huntley, who played us last time, and Tyler Huntley, the last time he played the Steelers, didn't go so well. And I think that it's going to happen here again. You had to rely on a very lucky touchdown drive with the referees pretty much helping you to barely beat the Denver Broncos with Russell Wilson. That's embarrassing. Huntley does not scare me one bit. And not only do you not have Rashard Bateman, what receivers do you have other than Mark Andrews? Like, what do you have other than your tight end? Like, your receiving core does not scare me at all. Your tight end core is okay, but Mark Andrews really doesn't scare me. We shut him down before. We can easily do that again. I don't see how the Ravens even get the ball going on offense. You also don't have J.K. Dobbins either. You have Gus Edwards, and that's it. We've held Gus Edwards in check before, and we can easily do that again. This Ravens offense does not scare me. The only thing that concerns me about this game is the Ravens secondary with Kyle Hamilton out there. I get it. The Ravens do have a really good secondary right now, and they've been holding opponents in check. But let's be honest here. We're just going to open up the run. We're going to start off with the run game, pretty much pound the rock against you guys like we know how to do. We've been doing the past few weeks, and then get the good passes we need to, because your linebacker core is not that great with coverage. You don't have Patrick Queen as well today, which also hurts. This team's in deep trouble. The Ravens, they're screwed, man. You think you're going to beat us? I don't think you're going to beat us. I'm sorry. I think this game is where the Steelers probably show off their muscle a little bit and we win by 10. I'm calling it right now. We only have a 2-point spread, but dude, this Ravens team does not look good on paper, man. The only thing that's going to hold you guys in this game is your kicking game and your receiving game. That's it. Heck, even Tucker couldn't make a 67-yard field goal at the end of that Jacksonville game to get you guys the win. You guys blown leads. Even if you guys do get a lead, I know you guys are going to blow it because that's how the Ravens have been this year. You've blown 4 leads with over 10-plus points in the fourth quarter or more. Yeah, so you can't really tell me that this Ravens offense scares anyone. It doesn't scare me. Shouldn't scare anyone out here. This Ravens team is not good at all. They're the most overrated team in the league. I've been saying it since day one. They've gotten lucky with their wins. And right now, they're going to be facing the gauntlet of their schedule, man. And I think they maybe get 1 or 2 more wins, and that's it. Maybe one more win, you beat Atlanta. I don't see you guys getting that much farther. I'm sorry. I don't see how you guys get far at all right now. This Ravens team really does not scare anybody on offense. Especially if Lamar's not going to be out for a little while. It's not going to go well. Huntley's going to get a wake-up call this week against the Steelers. We're going to get past that offensive line. I know we haven't been getting as much sack-wise, production-wise, but still. I think that the Steelers are going to do well. I think the Steelers right now are on the right track. I think we're a good team. I think we're a good overall football team. I think right now we're definitely better than the Ravens, offensively and defensively. I would easily take Kenny Pickett over Tyler Huntley. I think this Steelers team will get the job done convincingly today. I think realistically, if Baltimore were to get a lead, it'd be a 6-0 lead off field goals. Maybe the offense takes a little bit to get everything going, but hey, I like how the Steelers have been playing the first half all year. We just need to play a full first half. That's all I'm asking. Please play a full game this year. Please play a full game. That's all I'm asking. Just play a full game this year. We've been playing. The first half's been great. Then the second half, not so much. It's been the constant theme for the past 2 weeks. We need to put a good 4 quarters together, Matt Canada. I'm calling on you, man. I still want you going into the season, but come on, man. You can do that this year. You can definitely do that. You can put it together a 4-quarter game. We need to do that this week, especially against the Rat Bucks. I'm telling you guys, this Raven team is not going to do well at the end of the year. I think the Steelers are on the right track, and we could win out. Like, we can obviously win out. After Baltimore, we got Carolina, we got the Raiders, we got the Ravens again, and we got the Browns. Like, don't tell me that this team can't go win out and go 10-7. I think we can. The Panthers don't scare me. Ravens don't scare me. The only team that would obviously scare me is maybe the Raiders, which will be a decent game. But the Raiders just blew a 16-3 lead to the Rams with Baker Mayfield. So they don't really scare me that much. Red zone. Oh, dude, you're in for a rude awakening. If you thought some of the games that you've seen this year were bad, oh, trust me, it's going to get worse this year. It's going to get much worse. I'm just telling you that right now, buddy. It's going to get so much worse. Oh, my God, this is going to be a great game. I think Pittsburgh wins this game by at least 10 points. I don't see how the Steelers don't get the job done today. I think the Steelers are more prepared. Tomlin doesn't have the best record against the Ravens, but I think he'll do everything he can to get the job done. I think the Ravens will get what they need to. I think at this point, the Steelers do need to get a big win, and I think this is their big win that they're going to get, and we're going to continue to build on that. Sure, we struggled a little bit against the Colts and Falcons, but I think this is a game where we can just go out and dominate. And we have played Baltimore closely recently, but that's with Lamar Jackson. I don't think that we're going to play this game close. I think Huntley's nowhere near as good as Lamar Jackson. I don't think he's near as mobile. He can't throw the ball as well. And I think the Ravens, without realistically a receiving threat that even scares anybody, they're probably the worst wide receiver core in the entire NFL. I don't see how this team doesn't get the job done at the end of the day. So I'm big in the Steelers get the job done. And I think that Ravens Red Zone's going to cry in his crab chowder. And I think that this will be a great game for the Steelers. I think that's all I really got to say. There isn't too much I got to say other than what I said on Four Horsemen Pick'ems. So I'm going to end it here, guys. I didn't want to take too much of your time. Just wanted to go on it for a little bit, just get my thoughts on the Steelers-Ravens game out there. Big key points in this game. Play a full 4 quarters. That's all I ask. Just play 4 quarters of football, and we'll be fine. This is LC Muscles 20 here signing out. See you guys later. Stay awesome. Have a great night. And remember, you can't show your dominance over somebody if you have a losing record ever since they joined the TTC. Have a good day, everyone. I'm out of here.